The third quarter. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. That one good for
feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Ooh, I like it.
Throwing on first down, but this one...
The ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here. On third down, Cousins. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive, because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive.
Young looks to throw on first down. He completes this one to Mingo. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards there for number.
Design, execution.
Flushed out right. Down the sideline he goes. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot of winning strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be
under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. And he's on the heels of winning the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award. He had a pair of sacks in last week's game, Charles.
So much for adjusting, so much for game planning, right? You know that he had the 2 sacks last week. Why aren't you able to block him?
Field goal. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
And I think there on the left hash mark, he's just aiming down the middle and hoping to hit it true. But this ball started right and start working away from him. And it's going to wind up wide of the mark.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. This
just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can better prevent a completion or give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. The result, only 4 yards there. They'll begin on the ground here with Vaughn. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss.
And this D is fired up.
Young to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw.
Quick, yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Money, too, to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards, first down, Vikings. And with that last play, he's... To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete here.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch, make it, and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times.
They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm was just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start.
And goal all the way down at the 10. Now Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the second half,
to the air again, it's Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, his third touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Vikings have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race, and they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Carolina. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that...
They'll begin the drive with Hunt, powering forward. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 74 yards for him. Cousins now. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Well, someone's been having
a first down throw for Cousins. Completes this to Addison out left.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches.
And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 41. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll be ready. To throw on second down is Young. Short throw there, caught by Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
Young on third down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
Get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Ready?
Robinson again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line.
His foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Robinson. And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack to stop him short of the first. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it?
The week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
Touchdown, Panthers! Jonathan Mingo, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years?
They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing, Cousins, and that's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Derek Brown in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception or a lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, halftime, defensive coordinators, defensive coaches.
Maybe nobody was listening.
Adjustments. Tell you what, you hear this sound? That's the sound of the game plan on defense for both sides. Just tear it up and throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Despite writing it down.
Young. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances.
Big spot right here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. So that, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
This drive. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Addison hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Good. You try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
As he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the
3rd down. Now Cousins. Is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. From the red zone now, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 3rd and short yardage, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And this one is right through. And that gets them back within 10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. That throw by Young incomplete. Out of the gun, it's Young. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he's got it past the 30. Young now. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Young. Wide open, it's Marshall complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Nice gain, 16 yards there on a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on.
Touchdown! Ian Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way.
Cousins on 1st down. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set. A comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Ready?
Vaughn on 1st and 10. And some space here. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
I'm going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings. Robinson up the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting.
Now Young. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QB
is over. A victory for Carolina, and it was a game where they were off and running in the 1st quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the game.